Do you feel like your life is always in a rush? Then maybe you've forgotten the most meaningful things about this one life you have to live. You see, at the beginning of your life, you didn't worry too much about what tomorrow holds. I mean, don't you miss being a child? Because when you were young, you didn't worry about really much of anything. Remember how great it was to play without things like time being a constraint. Climbing trees, playing wiffle ball in the cul-de-sac, and riding bikes free in the moment for hours on end. As kids, you'd lose yourself so deep in each moment until one of your friends had to go inside because their parents were calling, or the sun went down, or your own parents called you for dinner. But at the end of the day, we were just sad to see it go. Somewhere along the way, we began to be reprogrammed with things like, don't be late to school, make sure to pass your classes. You want to end up in the right college, right? To get the right job, to get the right paycheck, to support the perfect family, to give your kids the life you never could have. And on it goes. But to what end? We get locked into the idea that today is only about a better tomorrow, and that tomorrow is always about more than today could ever bring. And strangely enough, it is a quest for the impossible, because tomorrow always arrives as today. The ancient wisdom of the Family Circus comic tells us, yesterday is a memory, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift, which is why it is called the present. In my own spiritual tradition, it was always told to us, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough troubles of its own. You see, when we live for what tomorrow brings, we create the perfect breeding ground for this thing called depression, anxiety, and maybe worry. We kill the joy and peace of this precious moment. We begin to commit to things like, tomorrow I'm going to start that new diet or the new workout, and you know that project I've been procrastinating? Well, I'm going to get right on it. We begin to promise our family that we're going to limit our work hours so we can have more time with them, only to find out that we just never can arrive. Instead, we just create unreasonable expectations for a tomorrow that will never exist, rather than living into the joy of the one day we've been given, this one. When we learn to be a part of the journey, letting go of tomorrow's false promises, we learn that, like music, the point is to sing. It's to dance and to play along, not wait for the song to be over. We rediscover the joy of playing the game without worry of the wins and losses. And for the first time, we begin to see the people in our life, the places we go, and the things that are all around us as the beautiful colors and details that make our life so incredibly vivid. And for the first time, we are present in the divine drama of the right here and now. So today, if you find yourself rushing to arrive at tomorrow, stop for a minute, take notice, crank that music up and watch the day unfold. Breathe it in. Take time to remember. There is no rush. Let today, this moment, be all that it is, and all that it always will be. After all, the gift of time is the present given for you.